what's up? It's your girl Haitian doll, ʔᴏ back at again with another YouTube video. ʔᴏ𝑘𝑚𝓱, community, all that. If you're new to my channel, definitely make sure you go ahead and subscribe so you can become part of the dollhouse today. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you don't miss none of my saucy and fire content. Make sure you like, comment, and share, especially if you're new here. And also to my returning subscribers, also do that as well. Thank you for continuing coming back to my channel, showing up and showing out, and continuing to support my channel. If you're new here, I do produce a variety of videos on my channel. So what you would see uploaded on my channel may be things that you guys requested, things that I recreate from other YouTubers, or things that I seen on my Instagram that I recreate to a YouTube video, or stuff that I personally make up by myself, like personal video ideas. So if you're interested in things like that with a variety of content, definitely come here. And that's pretty much it. Before we get into today's video, I always do the shout out of the day and outfit of the day. If you're new here, you may not know this, but it's pretty self-explanatory. The shout out of the day is a shout out to one of my subscribers / supporters, and I just love shouting out people. I've been doing this for a couple of months now. We would say about a year and some change now. I've been shouting out people on my channel because I just love supporting others and just showcasing their talent, their channel on my channel. And that's something that I really aspire to do because I love supporting others. And the outfit of the day is just showing you guys what outfit I have on while I'm filming. If it's a vlog, I'll show you multiple outfits, whatever the case may be, but today is not a vlog, so you'll see what's going on. So today the shout out is going to Ysydney White, one of my favorite supporters. She has a lot of content with luxury fashion content. That's like her main thing on her channel, luxury fashion content. So if you're interested in that, definitely go ahead and subscribe. She does a lot of vlogs as well. So if you're interested in luxury fashion, this is a channel that you want to subscribe to. She's a black queen like myself, and I just love her energy, love her spirit. She is so pretty. She has a nice voice, and she has a nice behind room. Like when you watch her videos, the aesthetic is just, it's just, oh my god. But you guys go ahead and check out her channel. As I said, her name is Ysydney White. I will leave all her information in the iCard description and on the screen. What I leave in the iCard is their most recent video and their channel name. The description has their channel name and their Instagram name, and on the screen you will have the Instagram name and the YouTube name, so you guys can go ahead and subscribe to their channel and follow them on Instagram. Also make sure you follow me on Instagram at HaitianDoll.Sophia. My Instagram is always linked down below, and it's always on the screen, either the beginning and end, only the beginning and the end, or something like that, but it's always on the screen and it's always in the description. So let's get into this outfit of the day. So I have this Tommy Hilfiger top. I wore this on my channel before. It's nothing too fancy, but I do like this top because it's real different. And if you don't know, Tommy Hilfiger is one of my favorite brands. So this is a Tommy Hilfiger top. This side it has red and navy blue. This side it has white and navy blue, and then all over the shirt it is gray. Then it has like a little v-neck, nothing too cleavagey, but it's really cute. It gives the shirt a little bit more character. And then I have on my Spalding, like dark gray, yeah, basically dark gray yoga pants. I had these yoga pants for like, I want to say I purchased them in 2018, so we'll say about three and a half years now. So nothing fancy. Then I have on my rainbow Crocs. I know I didn't show you guys, but you guys see my rainbow Crocs a lot of times. For the new people here, I'll just lift them up and show you guys, but they're just rainbow Crocs, nothing too fancy. So that's what my outfit of the day for today is. So today I'm going to be talking about my college sophomore experience. The reason why I wanted to do this video, because I kind of did a video like this for my freshman year, but it was mostly geared toward my dorm. But I did talk about other things outside of me living in a 3-word dorm and all that stuff and all that drama. I did talk about other things besides that. So I thought, let's keep the tradition going as the years go till I graduate. Let's keep talking about my experience, because the semester is going to be over next week, literally. So I'm like, okay, this is the perfect time to do this video. A lot of people are anxious coming to college as freshmen, or coming in their next year of college thinking like, what it's gonna be like for me. So I thought I should do this video. My sophomore year went by really fast. My freshman year, it went by fast, but not this fast. And the reason why my sophomore year went by really fast is basically because of COVID. Like, COVID played a big role on my sophomore year going by, flying by really fast. And I mean, some people like, yeah, you want to get college over with, but it's like, dang, can I like breathe for a second? Like, I didn't even get a chance to like sit in the moment. I just feel like it went by so fast. So I did write some bullets and points just so I could make sure I touch on everything. So the first thing I have on here is COVID-19. As I said, with COVID-19, it made everything go by so fast. I did have a 2-month period when I went back home, and I didn't have to, but I wanted to because the school cafeteria was closed, so there was no point in me staying on campus spending money every day to get food. Like, that would have made no sense. So I did go back home from like November to like the beginning of January, so that's almost like 3 months, you could say 2 months and a half, and that played a big chunk and take a big chunk out of me not being here. And usually I see my boyfriend every week, so it was like pretty weird. But as I told you guys prior to that, like my freshman year, when we school got shut down, I had to leave for 6 months, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But you know, it was kind of hard being away from him for 6 months because I did grow a bond with him. I was attached to him. Well, you both are attached to each other, so if you're in a relationship for like a couple of months, almost a year, you kind of grow that bond with each other. So with that being said, it was kind of weird, but I got through that 6 months, and when I came back, we were just real chill. I did cry, as I told you guys. If you haven't seen my how I met my boyfriend video, I did explain that when we were away from each other for 6 months, I did cry when I see him, because like it was just like a bittersweet moment for me. Moving on past that, online classes, majority of the classes was online. We did have some that was in person, but it was like it wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. But freshman year did kind of experience that, because like towards the end of it, I think it was like April, we did go into, it was probably April, like the end of March, we did have to transition excuse me, to online classes because we all had to go back home. So I kind of already felt it. But being at home during freshman year, that whole 6 months, like it was so dreadful. Like I was like, it's not like I don't like being home, it's just the fact that I just had to pick up and go. And I'm thinking I'm about to have a freshman year, it's about to be a full eventful freshman year, but I had to go back home. And then it was kind of the same here, but I only had to go back home for like 3 months, or almost 3 months. But that played a big role of taking out so much time that I could have had here. And then another thing is that this university is getting closed. Not all the universities, because if you don't know, I go to Johnson & Wales, but this one in North Miami is getting closed. So I have to do the rest of my classes online for my junior and senior year. So it's just like, it's just like a bittersweet moment. But like, it's something that you learn from during this pandemic, like how everything goes down, like how stuff can really change over a year or a couple of months. Like stuff really changes that fast. And then moving on, I was doing work study like the first half of me being here. I want to say from like, it was either September or like November, December, January, and February. Then I did get my job in March, so did a little bit of work study. That was pretty chill, just sitting out vibing. Oh, I did do work study when I first came here, like yeah, September. But I was doing it at a different desk. But yeah, work study is pretty chill. Like you just sit there, you don't really have to do nothing, just look at the IDs. People need to check in, and people need to use ʔᴏ, all that good stuff. Work study is pretty chill. Did that for a couple of months just to have some little money on me. And then I did get a job in March, as I told you guys. I did put job down here too. As I said, I did get my job in March. That job is pretty chill. Time goes by pretty fast. I actually really like that job, and that's why I'm really focusing on going to Orlando and actually working there, because it's a job that I really like. So there's that. I spend a lot of time with my boyfriend. Even before this, like my freshman year, I was spending a lot of time with him, so I see him every week. So that was something that we always do, see each other every week, even with him working and either with me working. But now that's gonna be pretty hard to do, because I'm gonna be back home, and as I told you guys, I'm gonna be trying to save, so I won't be able to come here every week. Like, why would I do that anyways? That'll be a waste of money, and like, what's the point of seeing somebody every week? You don't even have time to miss them. But I'm gonna be trying to at least come once or twice a month, every month. During the time that I am home and saving money, I'm gonna be trying to come once or twice a month. And as I said, I'm trying to shoot for the latest for us to get our apartment like October, November. But if anything, if we do have to drag it out to next year, we have to drag it out to next year, because I always want to be prepared. It's not always about rushing into something. You always want to be prepared, especially for big financial situations. You don't want to just hurry into the situation because you're like, oh, I want an apartment so bad, oh, I want a car so bad, oh, I want a house so bad. Like, make sure you have the money and you are financially stable to do these things. Even though it's gonna be me and him at the end of the day, you don't want to just go in depending on somebody. You want to already have savings prior to that and already have a job secured. And with me being a college student and having all these other stuff going on, I don't want to just jeopardize my situation because I was in a rush to get an apartment, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, and as you guys know, I did buy my camera this year. Wait, did I buy it 2020 or 2021? Wait. Oh yeah, I bought my camera in 2020. I bought it October 2020, and then I went to the new year with it. But yeah, camera, good investment. As I told you guys, the pricing of this camera, it is definitely a good investment, especially for somebody who's like looking for a camera that's pretty much not too pricey. It's still expensive, but it's not too pricey, and it's 4K, good quality, no complaints on this camera. I definitely suggest for you guys to get this Canon Powershot SX740 HS. I got mine from Best Buy, and I did get warranty on my camera because I just feel like if something happens to my camera, I want to make sure I'm prepared. So this is what I'm filming on. Been filming on it since pretty much October. So yeah, and nose piercings, I got this one in October, and then I got this one in March. Yeah, so I had this one for November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months on this one, 2.5 months on 2 months on this one. What? Yeah, 2 months on this one. Almost 3 months in a little bit. So yeah, these are my nose piercings. If you didn't know, that's when I got it done. I did vlog the first time. The second time I didn't vlog because I was like, I was there by myself, so I was like, bump it. But you guys seen the first one. I believe the left side is the first one. They hurt. Like when they got done, it hurt, but it wasn't like nothing I couldn't handle. If you didn't see my piercing vlog, you know I didn't really scream like that. They're kind of tender now. This one hurts a little bit more because it didn't really heal like that. But I heard like it takes 4 to 6 months, but I think 6 months for it to heal. So this has been here for 6 months. So this one doesn't hurt at all. It probably will hurt if you like bump it or hit it, of course, but it doesn't really hurt when I touch it. This one is a little tender. As I said, I did like my dorm. I have a nice little secluded dorm. It's giving apartment style. If you haven't seen my dorm tour, I most likely will leave it in the iCard so you guys can check that out. But what else do I have on here? Oh, going out. I did go out with my boyfriend a little bit while I was here. We did go to the thrift store a lot. We did go to Burgers and Shakes a lot. Burgers and Shakes is a little restaurant. Well, not a restaurant. It's kind of like a restaurant slash like fast food joint, but it's like an upscale fast food restaurant, if you understand what I'm saying. It's in downtown Miami. It's by the beach. Really nice restaurant. I always get the chicken burger when I go there. The chicken burger is so good. And then I had last time we went, which is recently, when I took those pictures when I had on those ones. Yeah, the ones that I had on, the navy blue and white with the Sean John outfit. He took those pictures on my camera and also on his phone. But I had a salad with some chicken, some egg in it. It was so good. So we go to Burgers and Shakes a lot. That's one of our favorite places to eat. We go to the thrift store a lot. What else did we do? Oh, we went shopping. When I did the Journeys haul, I went shopping with him. We pretty much do a lot of shopping and going out to eat, and I feel like that was really something that we wanted to incorporate, because like my freshman year we didn't do a lot of that, and that was being that he did work a lot, and then I was like so into my school schedule, so I didn't really like, I wasn't really into doing that. I was just like, I'm gonna just come to your house and chill. And being that it was like our first year of dating, we wasn't really like, our first couple of months and our first going into a year of dating, we wasn't really trying to go on dates like that. We were just filling out each other's vibe. But now we're coming up on almost 2 years, because we've been dating for 1 year and 7 months. Next month, which is literally in a couple days, will be 8 months on May 10th. So 1 year, 8 months. So like now we go out way more, because of course we're almost going to be together for 2 years. So that being said, and then I did talk about my savings goals. I talk about these savings goals like almost in every video. as I said, for the car, I want 6 to 7K saved, because I do want to incorporate all this other stuff. If I have to pay for insurance, tag, if I want to get tints, if I want to get any stuff done to the car, I want to make sure I have backup money for that. And then for the apartment, I said 5 to 7K the least, the maximum 10K. So we're still working on that. And I'm definitely, I know I'm gonna get the car money. If anything, I'm gonna get the car money in no time soon. It's just the apartment money that I'm really focused on. Like, I'm affixed on to make sure it's where I want it to be, and make sure I have a job down here, because Miami is expensive. Florida is expensive, but Miami is way more expensive than Orlando. Stuff that you'll find in Orlando is not gonna be the same price in Miami. Like, it's a whole nother price jump. So if you're trying to live in Miami and you think you're gonna be out here not having no money and you got a car, you better get it together, because baby, you gotta pay for gas, you gotta pay for whatever bills that you got, and God forbid you live with a roommate, they put your ass out because you ain't got no money. So you know you ain't got no money, don't put yourself in a situation to go get an apartment period. Not just about Miami, but don't put yourself to get an apartment period, because you know you don't have the money. And that's not even about an apartment. This is just a little side note. Like, don't put yourself in a situation where you buying all these electronics, designer, Gucci this, Gucci that, and you know you don't even have the money, and you could have used it on something else. You could have invested the money, you could have saved the money for something that you actually need, or something that you really want, like the apartment, but you weren't invested. Well, not even invested, you went and spent the money on some Gucci, Louis product. But meanwhile, you trying to get an apartment or a car, and you just wasted what, $300-400 on something that you could have saved. Like, y'all, some of y'all young people need to do better. Y'all need to make better decisions with your money. But with that being said, that was basically my college sophomore experience. Actually, as I said, this thing went by really fast. Like, this pandemic just was a big impact. I am currently packing. I was packing yesterday. I did upload the vlog today. I don't know why, but I keep getting like like an air bubble in my nose, and it's annoying. But I did vlog yesterday, and I edited last night, and it's uploaded today. Today is April 30th, so when you guys are seeing this, it will be April 30th. That's why I'm saying this. But yeah, during that vlog, I was packing like behind the scenes, because I do have to leave next week, so I'm packing little by little. But yesterday I did pack a big amount of stuff. Like half of my drawers half empty, half of my closet half empty. The only thing I have in there is like a little bit of going out clothes that I will pack up like 2 days before, because if you know me, I pack up really quick, and I can pack up everything really nicely and really quick in a timely manner. Like, that's just how I am. But with that being said, I've been packing, and yeah, it's just a bittersweet moment. Just gonna go back home to good old Orlando. If you don't know, if you're new here, I am from Orlando, Florida, so not too far from home, a little 3 to 4 hours from home. But with that being said, that was my college sophomore experience. Let me know down below what grade you're in. Even if you're not in college, let me know down below what grade you're in. If you're planning on going to college, if you're planning on going to technical school, whatever the case may be. If you are a college student, let me know what year are you in, how was your experience. Just let me know down below, because I know I have some college students that are my supporters on here. So let me know down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You learned something from it. And that's pretty much the end of this video. Before you go, make sure you follow me on Instagram at _ʟ𝑒𝑛'𝑱.Sophia. It'll always be in the description box and on the screen. Make sure you check out, make sure I'm saying the right person, make sure you check out Sydney's channel. As I said, her information will be in the iCard description and on the screen. And make sure you follow her on Instagram as well. Make sure you like, comment, and share, because I greatly appreciate that. I always appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you subscribe so you become part of the dollhouse today, because that's on period. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you don't miss none of my saucy and fire content. So without further ado, with love and with care, be blessed and don't be stressed. Not for your own Haitian doll. Sophia out.